Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning May 24th, 2026 for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your overall energy. Welcome, my name is Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot. I do offer personal readings. Links to that in my descriptions box below. We have, Astrology. I love this card. It's very much a fiery kind of energy, Astrology. Love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. So follow your passions this week, Pisces. Follow your passions. Let's see. Let's get a gemstone for you. And we have the peridot. Love that. Pisces. Pisces, follow your passions. This is opening up to desire, to a craving. So whatever it is that you are desiring this week, whether it's a love from another, whether it's love for self, or whether it's love for what you're doing, the energy around you is all-encompassing. It feels like walking into that beautiful fiery flame and feeling the heat. Some of you're experiencing warming of the seasons, and I feel that that's going to feel good, having the sun on your skin, with sun protection of course, having that feeling of warmth on your skin. However that resonates with you is going to be important this week. And with peridot is all about emotional cleansing. It's a beautiful green stone, and we have this woman here with these green eyes. So green speaks to me of fertility. Peridot frees the mind from unwelcome thoughts. It frees the mind from night terrors as well. So if you've been having nightmares, I do feel this week there will be a cleansing of that. You'll have more pure energy around you in the night time because you've been out in the day. I get for some of my Pisces, making sure that you spend time outdoors doing healthy things out in the air allows for better sleep at night. So if you spend your days glued to the screen indoors, here's your call to get out more. Yeah. Now, Pisces, you are very deeply tied to your emotions. And you can sometimes, not all the time, cling to the past or perhaps even beat yourself up over the past. You are with this green energy, there could be jealousy or problems around jealousy. Now, that could be you. It could be someone directed towards you. And there could be some dark thoughts there about jealousy. So this is about detoxifying that kind of energy, whether it's coming from you or coming from another person. Learn to forgive, learn to let go. Easier said than done, I know, Pisces. But if you can follow a plan without judging yourself or without judging others for being envious of you, then you have the power to go through this fiery transformation and emerge transformed this week, Pisces. Wow. Use your energy wisely, of course. Recognize how outside influences operate in your life, how can they disrupt your flow this week. Learn to recognize when those things occur and try to develop a sense of protection so that you protect your beautiful energy. The peridot, of course, it can represent disappointment in love, or it can be about this jealousy thing. I think for a lot of my Pisces, it's more about being disappointed in this jealousy situation. It may have been someone who was jealous towards you here. I think that for you, Pisces, the key to dealing with people who are that way inclined towards you is to be assertive, but don't fall into the trap of aggression. There's something there for you to really focus on Yeah, you have a powerful energy about you. You have great integrity, and money can be earned from your talents this week, but there could be some jealousy around that directed towards you. Build up that layer of protection, assert yourself, but there's no need to act with aggression towards anyone who could be acting out towards you in some sort of aggressive way because they're jealous of you. You know, this beautiful love fire, this sensuality, this fertility, there's all of this life energy around you. And for someone who's perhaps not feeling the best or feeling the best about themselves, that can bring about feelings of jealousy. So just something to watch out for there. Pisces, we'll put those cards to one side and let's get some more. I've already been meditating on your cards, but just a few more shuffles here. And we will get into this reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. For the week beginning May 24th, oh gosh, we're almost at the halfway point, aren't we, for this year. Been an interesting old year, but you know what, for you Pisces, I'm getting very positive energy around you. Let's get these cards. I want to thank you for your support, Pisces. If you've been commenting, if you've subscribed, if you've been pressing that thumbs up button, thank you guys. Right in the center, Empress in reverse. Yeah. You know, I think the key for you this week is to focus on all things that provide you with a feeling of health, wealth and fulfillment. Try not to be concerned or overly concerned about anyone else around you at this time. Let them deal with their own issues and focus on self. Pisces, there could be someone around you, as I said, who isn't feeling very good. They're feeling like their power is diminishing and your power is on the rise, and so they're not going to like that too much. But you know what? It is what it is, and I feel that that's not and shouldn't be your concern at this time, Pisces. Now, let's see. Past energy for you is the Devil. Okay. Not sensing anything bad about that other than a force that's outside of yourself, which could have impacted or focused your energy towards something that was problematic in your past. As I said at the beginning there, Pisces, sometimes you can tend to cling or focus on something from the past there that was detrimental to your forward motion. And I'm sensing that's that Devil energy. To get past that, let's see, I want to get a message from Spirit when it comes to moving past this Devil energy, please. Yeah. Okay, we've got Ocean here. Blessings will flow, but they are blocked or have been blocked by something that kept your focus rooted on this past energy. Yeah, Ocean, which sounds like ocean, doesn't it? But it's actually all about blessings. You know, what I'm sensing around you, Pisces, is not a feeling of lack. I think that you have many things to be grateful for. I mean, we have this energy of this person here who has this peacock, has this beautiful gown, has flowers in her hair, has this sunflower behind her, has water here, has all of the elements for success. But it's not an expression of lack. It's a very exciting expansion energy that I'm feeling around you. I think that's what you're yearning for. You have already what you need to survive, but what you want here, or what you yearn for, is something that is going to promote you to the next level. Growth, expansion. Yes, this desire energy, I think that's what you're desiring. It's a very powerful energy. Yeah. Interestingly enough, this card does associate with mother or mother's milk. And we have the Empress in reverse here. So there could be something being blocked here. Affluence, a flow of money, emotions. things being blocked. There's something that you want to flow to you more. You want to have something expand in your life. It could be money for some of you. You already have this beautiful energy of sweetness about you, beauty, wisdom. There's a healing energy around you as well, focusing on the healing yourself, the healing arts. Some of you are carers. Some of you care deeply for others' health as well. And for you, I think that when you shift your energy from this sense of, okay, what am I lacking in my life, to a sense of already having it, you'll instantly open that floodgate. And let's see. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. So for a lot of you, it is wealth we're talking about here. Yeah. Now, this is a Nigerian goddess, and people go to her for fertility, for healing, or to bless their babies and their mother's milk as they nurse. So if you ask Ocean for this sense of flow, it's like having a waterfall, but the waterfall is blocked, and if you unblock this water, guess what will flow to you? So that it may be something that you need to open up emotionally. We did have this Peridot card here, which was talking about cleansing the emotions. Yeah. I'm getting an energy here of if you are someone who's very interested in natural healing, honey could be important at this time, so a little bit of sweetness. For some of you, a little bit of sweetness will unblock the energy. So if you've been feeling a little bit aggressive, you have this passionate desire for change, by throwing in some sweetness to the mix here, it will help unblock what you want with this Ace of Pentacles. And here we have this Knight of Wands. Well, there's that passionate energy. Yeah. Don't forget to enjoy your life on this quest for what you're desiring here, Pisces. This is my fire horse, my Year of the Fire Horse card. It is the Year of the Fire Horse in Chinese astrology. So, yeah, try not to overly worry or concern yourself here with what you desire, but just rather than fixate or obsess about something, try to let it go and try to enjoy your life more this week. Do some fun stuff. Expand your life, expand your view, expand your world. That will help. Yeah. It's certainly trying to unblock your manifestation skills, which some of you may have had when you were younger, but it's become blocked over time. Focusing on a purpose can actually detract or slow the process down at this time. Yeah, life is not about a linear energy. It's more about curves, cycles, spirals, deviations, detours, learning. Yeah. So it's not to say that you shouldn't wish for what you want. You absolutely should. Put it out to the universe. And then try and savor the sweetness between that initial spark of creativity until you get full manifestation. It's not about the final ending here. It's about what happens in between that time where you put it out, like that's what I want, that's what I want to manifest in my life, and the time when it happens. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah. I love this energy for you, Pisces. Blessings will flow. Your best path to follow is the Page of Cups. Yeah, it seems to be blocked at the moment. Try to let go, forgive those who have wronged you, focusing your energy on them or whoever it was. Focusing your energy in any way, shape or form on what they're doing, what they're looking at social media or finding out about what kind of life they're living is just going to drag you down. I'm watching this series on TV at the moment, and it's very confronting and it's very intense and not for the faint of heart. And I believe it's on HBO, and it's called Half Man or Half Man if you're from US or Canada. And it's an English series. It's a limited series. I think there's like 6 or 7 episodes, and we're in the 4th episode. And oh my gosh, is it ever intense? And it is about 2 people who kind of self-destruct, really, because of them holding on to grudges from the past, blaming each other for the problems in their lives. And it is a very self-destructive energy, and you could be locked in a battle, so something like that, which is why Spirit's calling that up in my mind right now. So if that's resonating with you, I would say take accountability and take responsibility for your life right now, and if you can't forgive, at least learn to let go. Spirit is saying, okay, to free yourself, to liberate yourself, so that you can unblock your full potential here, guys. Around you we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I see you doing that. I see you taking up my challenge. Yeah. There's a little bit of provocation here with this reading, and only those who are ready to listen to the message are still here. The rest of you have probably clicked off, and you know what, they're going to be stuck in that devil energy, and I feel like that's something that this message may not be for them, at least not right now. But for many of my Pisces, I'd say at least 40% of you are going to take up this challenge and say, you know what, yeah, Spirit, this is not coming from me, this is not coming from Michelle, this is coming from Spirit, For me personally, I don't know you. So Spirit is coming in with this message of Spirit knows you. Spirit knows what you need right now, and Spirit wants you to liberate yourself from the past so that you can really get to enjoy these blessings that are an opportunity right now to take up that challenge and say, you know what, Spirit, I want it. I want it. And I know I have to let go of something that was very negative in my past, but if I continue to focus my energy there, you know what, this opportunity is just not going to be something that you're ready for at this time. Now, hopes and fears, 6 of Cups in reverse. That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's about really being able to let go of past stuff. For each one of you it will be different, but I am picking up some sort of aggressive jealousy, don't let someone else's actions out that are based from fear of you having more than them, or having more vitality or more abundance, or whatever they're fearful of. Don't let anyone coming at you linger in your energy. Make sure that you build up your resistance, your protective energy around yourself and your blessings. It's nobody else's business but your own. Yeah. I think that this time around, when you come into this energy of having good things flow to you, you're not going to let anyone else crash the party here. 9 of Pentacles. Hello, there you are. I'm going to get another card on that, guys. Let's see. The one from this deck here. Pisces, that Nine of Pentacles, letting abundance flow to you. Mugwort dreams, yes. Rhythm, the higher self, reality, and rest. Yeah. This is number 13, so for some of you Pisces, that's an important energy. If we reduce that, of course, it's number 4, which brings a certain amount of stability. Yes. Trying not to let your thoughts or your imagination run away from you at this time. When it comes to rest, turn off the mind. Again, I feel like exhausting yourself doing things outside or doing things that really matter in your life. Not making sure that the last thing that you do is not looking at the social media of people who have wronged you in the past. It promotes a less than healthy sleep. Making sure that what you do in the final hours before you go to rest each night, making sure that you do something that is for your own benefit, for your own health. Yes, don't do anything there that's going to destroy the good work that you've done throughout the day. Yes, and make sure that you continue to focus on reality. And the reality here is that things are looking very good for you, Pisces. The outcome for you is financial independence. Love for self first, and then love for another person may come later. But I think that at this present time, Pisces, in this week, there is an energy here of cleansing your emotions so that you're free of any feelings of negativity, anger, jealousy, or comparisons that may have been heaped onto you from people around you. What's hidden here is the Two of Wands. There may be a bit of a butting of heads here, or there has been. This is an energy of Aries here. And when it comes to you and another person here, it's about standing your ground and standing up for yourself, and not backing down from your sense of focus, priority, and ability. Not letting anyone drain your energy for the purpose of something that is meant to limit you or water you down. You know, someone trying to throw cold water on your fire here. I get a very cold energy versus a very warm energy. And when those two things mix, like for instance, in the middle part of America, you know, where the cold air meets the warm air, what do you get? Tornadoes, right? So there could be some sort of tornadic energy here. Use that as motivation. Use it as a desire to challenge yourself. You know, use it. If there has been someone in your past who has blocked your energy, has blocked your manifestation abilities in the past, use it as motivation to get yourself here to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Because what they want is you to be blocked. What they want is to stop you. But Pisces, you're not going to be stopped. Let's see, I want to get some more messages here for Pisces. For the week beginning May 24th, please, Spirit. Okay, we have limiting beliefs. Yep, this situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. I see that. And soulmate. Okay, we have an energy around you of a soulmate, but I have to be honest, this soulmate energy is not an easy energy. It's an energy of challenging each other to overcome, to be better. And there could be an energy of the two of you butting heads, but that I think that if you do have a romantic relationship at the moment where you are each kind of trying to lay down your boundaries with each other, it could be that kind of testing period, which is testing your belief about whether or not someone is meant for you or not. It's a natural part of the stage of this relationship, if this is resonating with you, Pisces. Soulmates come in many shapes or forms. They don't necessarily have to be romantic in nature, but for some of you it certainly is. The rhythm might be not really there at this time this week if you are in a romantic situation. For those of you who have been going through like that really lovey-dovey stage at the beginning, there may be the first test of a relationship that's coming in here, Pisces, this week. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, some of you may be deciding to free yourself, to take back more control of your life with that Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this devil energy is a person. Let's see, any other messages here for Pisces? Let's get some. Actually, before I get those, I'll get a couple for your money situation. Money and career for Pisces. Make sure that you're looking at any debts to be repaid. Follow up anything that needs to be followed up at this time. There may be decisions to make when it comes to money, finances. And we have a payday here, which is good. So it looks like it's going to be a pay week. And growth. Oh, that looks good. It looks like your money situation is going to be looking up here, Pisces, this week, which is good news indeed. Anything else here for Pisces? We've got the wishbone. A wish is granted. Yeah, I feel it's more about money, the wish. Taking back control of your life, success, lovely. And new creative ideas, a sunrise, new ventures, a fresh start. Successfully overcoming a problem. Oh, love that. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below. I thank you so much for watching. And please do take care, guys. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Don't forget to keep commenting down below. It really does help me out a great deal. And the more likes and the more comments, the more Pisces readings will come out on this channel. So thank you so much, guys. Please take care.